Wait. What do you mean started off at Motel
Our
6?
church.
You started a church at a Motel 6?
In one of the conference rooms.
In a conference room?
Yes.
How did that happen?
Believe it or not, though, I had another mentor. His name, he's our chief apostle, named Apostle Leandra Jackson. At that time, he was a bishop. And so that me and my wife was together, and we was transitioning.
Okay.
And
what does he mean by transitioning?
We was transitioning from one ministry to start our own ministry.
To start your own ministry?
Yes.
Okay. And you wanted to, when you say start your own ministry, you're starting a church?
Yes.
And did you have people that were like influencing you to do this, or why did you end up starting at a Motel 6?
At this time, we didn't have the finances.
Okay.
But we had a vision because by me done graduated and went to school, so my wife pushed me. And by our bishop being our overseer, so we started from the ground zero, actually.
Wow.
Yes, we started off probably with like 5 members.
5 members.
Yes.
So you would just get the conference room at the Motel 6. I guess it was, affordable.
Right there in Ocala.
Right there in Ocala. How many days a week would you do that?
Every Sunday.
Every Sunday.
Yes,
okay.
sir.
That's funny that you say have a vision. I don't remember scriptures, but I do know that the scriptures talk about we all should have a vision.
Yes. Yeah.
Can you tell me about the vision?
Habakkuk, he writes it.
Habakkuk.
He said, yes, he said that write the vision and make it plain.
Okay.
Yes. And
That's what I was getting at.
So after all the hurt, all the pain, all the setbacks in my life, I decided I needed a change. And at this time, sometimes that's why the Bible tells us, and I don't want to get into the Bible thing because, in this hour, we want to be able to keep it grounded because if someone hears this, I want them to let them know that they have to first be confident in themselves. Once you become confident in yourself, that's when you start setting goals.
Okay.
And once you start setting goals and you accomplish your goals, it keeps you raising to another level in life. And the more that you complete levels in your life, then that's when your direction and your path be laid out.
Okay. But if you have those goals, do you suggest or would you suggest writing them down? And did you write down your vision?
Oh, yes, definitely.
What was it that you wrote down?
Wrote down that we was going to have a church. We put it down. And it's ironic that you asked me that. And believe it or not, during the 10 years that I've been going to school and I graduate, I done been out now approximately going on 12 years.
Impressive.
I thank God that I didn't have any run-ins with the law because, like I said, my wife was strict. And then I thank God for my wife. She's an ophthalmologist by trade. Wow. Now she worked for the government. So now she kept pushing me to do the right thing. And one of the things that we was at a point we was homeless.
You and your wife were homeless?
Yes, we just had transition together, going to another place. And you know what? Another light went on. At that time, we was at a place in our life where we didn't have any finances. And one of the most encouraging words she said to me, she said, let's pray.
Your wife?
Yes. At that time, my grandmother raised me in the church, but in my mind, all I know is getting money.
Now, I got 2 questions for you, but because I don't know. What is an ophthalmologist?
Ophthalmologist is the study of eyes.
The study of, okay, ophthalmologist. Okay,
yes.
I got you.
Yes.
All right. So when you say you were homeless, was that like homeless, living with friends, staying on someone else's couch, or were you literally, like, what did homeless mean to you and your
believe
wife?
it or not, though, at that time that we was together, it was a breaking point, but it built us. And
you knew she loved you if she was willing to say what she was.
Oh my God, yes. And I believe that helped build the foundation that we have now. Because now in the process of that, we can be able to help other people that have been broken. And that's one of our ministry. Right now, if you look us up in Ocala, we are Kingdom Restoration. Started now from, we're on Facebook. I'm talking about we got over 1,000 views.
1,000 views.
Yes, that people follow us. And that we set the precedence that it doesn't matter how broken you've been. It doesn't matter where you came from. We don't judge. Because the Bible teaches, he said, the greatest gift of them all is love. John 3:16. That God so loved the world that if anyone believe, they shall not perish, but they shall have everlasting life. And that was our concept, to love people right where they at.
So you went from 5 members
yes.
in a Motel 6.
Yes.
How did it grow? Where did you go next?
Then we went from there. Then we went to a storefront.
A storefront.
Yeah, we was in a storefront for like 5 years.
5 years.
Yes, and now we in a building. And when I tell you, man, God has done blessed the ministry because I believe that we stay focused. And if I give anybody advice, if they listen to this, if they tune in, if they just have any type of ear for change, I believe that you will come to a place to realize if you set small goals and you trust and believe in the process, that you will be able to escalate, that you will be able to grow. A seed don't take much, but I believe that if you put a seed in the ground, and you put a little water and let it get a little sunlight and let nature take its course, you'll begin to see it sprout. That's the same thing that our life is consist of. And now, if you got a good gardener, the good gardener come and take the weeds out. A good gardener come and cultivate it. A good gardener come and see about it. And that's what God do with us in our lives.
Right.
As we continue to live and be positive, things begin to transition for us.
That's a beautiful thing. I'm sitting here, and I feel like you're ministering to us right now, and I appreciate it because I'm thinking of the different things that you said, and it seems like you're laying out. You might not even notice that you're doing it. Maybe, God is probably speaking through you, but you said you got to have a vision. I know that's Habakkuk.
Yes.
I knew it was in the Bible, but I didn't know it. I heard it before,
yes.
But you reminded me. Then you said you got to have goals.
Yes.
You said you got to write down those goals.
Yes.
Then you said you got to have focus.
Yes.
You got to have like a singular focus.
Yes.
Then you talked about a seed.
Yes.
So if somebody has a vision, if somebody has goals, if they write those goals down, and if they have focus, then that seems like if that seed would we know that God is the one that makes it grow. You just put the seed in the ground. So that's a beautiful thing. So you went from Motel 6 conference room once a week, 5 members.
Yes.
Then you went to the storefront.
Yes.
How long did it take you to get from the Motel 6 to the storefront? And how many members did you grow from?
Oh, man. Believe it or not, though, I would say it was like wildfire. We had trials. We had different situations because a lot of people had supported us along the way. When you from the streets, and everybody know my life. Everybody know that I was from the street because you got to understand the last time that I got incarcerated, I was in Ocala. I had a run-in with the police, with the law enforcement. They indicted me. And then I was trying to give back. And in the process, it took us almost 10 years to be able to build it. Now we probably from 80 to 100, probably be from 50 to 60 people consistently in there. And not only that we impacted so many families. We feed the homeless. We educate them.
Wow.
We give scholarships out now. So now my goal is now to build a school right there in Ocala on the property that he's blessed us with.
That's incredible.
Now, if I can get really more people to support the vision on helping me build this school, I believe that now when people come and they look at my life, it will be a legacy.